It's Saturday afternoon here in Shanghai as the cars are preparing to go out on track to begin qualifying for the Chinese Grand Prix. One of the big changes on this year's grid is Fernando Alonso, who's left Ferrari and is now back with McLaren.
Many people would never have thought Fernando would go back to McLaren after the volatile year he spent there in 2007. But back he is, and he'll be wanting to make the most of their renewed partnership with Honda.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
The big news is that Fernando Alonso has been unable to get into Q2. This must be very disappointing for the team, as they expected to be at least in the top 10.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
That's qualifying 2 finished. The cars will now be readied in the garages ahead of Q3 to decide who will be on pole for tomorrow's race.
See any rain, but if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know. Just put in the fastest lap.
As probably the happiest driver in the paddock. What a fantastic pole position.
Well, both these drivers have been working hard with the team to ensure they get maximum performance out of the car, and it looks like they've found the right combination, at least in qualifying trim. Now, we need to see how they get on in the race.
It's nearly 3 o'clock on Sunday afternoon here in Shanghai, and that means only one thing. It's time for the Chinese Grand Prix. Red Bull's Daniel Ricciardo will start today's race from pole position after nailing the perfect lap in Q3. Christian Horner said this morning that he's confident that they haven't compromised their race pace with yesterday's setup.
He's definitely going to be difficult to beat today, but anything can happen, so we'll have to keep a close eye on how this unfolds over the course of the race.
Nico won the last race with a performance that Toto Wolff called a drive of true class. He seems really at home in this Mercedes team, and it's from that platform that he's able to put in these great performances.
Nico certainly had the edge over Lewis last time out, and he'll want to put one over on his teammate again today. Don't underestimate the mind games that are going on between these pair as they battle it out for supremacy.
Okay, remember to protect the inside on the run down to turn 1. Make yourself as wide as possible, robust but fair. has just posted the fastest lap of the race so far. Vettel's leading the race. Brilliant. Nice move. Vettel's in first place. The front tyres are locking. Try moving the brake balance to the rear. Release. Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left. We should be good on tyres for a while. The wear doesn't seem too bad at the moment. Just take care when you load them up. That's P4. Team into P4. Their crew are out in the pit lane. Primes for next stop. Exit now. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Vettel has just fitted the option tyres to his car. times are looking good. You're matching race. Our fuel level is now 15 kilos. There are 15 kilos of fuel remaining. The stewards will give you a penalty. Remember, you can move the brake balance to the rear. This may stop your front.
So Sebastian Vettel takes the win after an imperious drive today. It was a well-deserved victory as well for the German driver.
It was a brilliant performance, and when you drive like that, the feeling of winning is even sweeter.
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next time.